Among the contentious issues at Monday's Public Accounts Committee meeting was what Minister of Public Works Juan Edghill described as attempts by the PSC chairman Juan Figueira and his colleague parliamentarians from the APNU-AFC coalition to rewrite and discredit the Auditor General reports, particularly for the period when the coalition was in government. But Edghill's comments were rejected by Figueira, who also noted that it will not be recorded in the minutes of the meeting.
Chairman,
and that is what we stand by, and we will continue to have that.
I would like my concerns that I just repeated to be recorded. I would like it to be recorded.
That will not be recorded.
You don't determine that?
No, I am saying to you.
You don't determine that, Mr. Chairman.
I am saying to you that what you want to be recorded at this PSC is a misrepresentation of the PSC.
Seeking to impugn a position on the Auditor General's report, which I am very concerned about in keeping with the Audit Act.
Edghill said he had taken note of the subliminal message and diabolical attempt to discredit the AG report. He made the assertion after the PSC chairman had to instruct the AG to correct his report several times during Monday's meeting when discrepancies were encountered. Edghill said such instructing is beyond the remit of the PSC and its chairman.
I'm intelligent enough to know what I heard. And secondly, I would like, when I'm making an observation, not to be interrupted.
You will have to be interrupted if your observation causes
aspersion
on this entire PSC. I will not accommodate that, sir.
Today you have made aspersions on the Auditor General's report. And I'm saying, as a member of the PSC, I will be very concerned about us continuing along that line. If a question is raised, at minimum we should say, Mr. Auditor General, we would like you to verify this.
That is exactly
back.
What was done.
But to be saying correct these mistakes is a judgment. We have to first of all verify what led to that.
No. It is quite evident that the audit report would have made a mistake. And if a mistake is made, honorable member, it has to be corrected.
Edghill reminded that the AG is guided by an act in the execution of his duties, and the report is compiled by adhering to certain principles. But Edghill's comments did not find favor with Figueira, and he was stopped from completing his statement. He insisted that mistakes were made in the report, and those mistakes must be corrected.
We are aware that the audit office can make mistakes, but we say we would rather those mistakes be very minute. And if it is observed, it needs to be corrected for the record of the audit office. That is what we're saying. No one is casting aspersions on the office of the Auditor General.
Figueira said Edghill was misrepresenting what happened and asked the AG, Deodat Sharma, who was present, if he agreed with the minister. He promised to further investigate the observations before commenting. For the newsroom, Kurt Campbell.